This is the Hope Dealer Cerin Rahne, bringing faith to the faithless, hope to the hopeless, and the voice to the voiceless. You are listening to the Northern Federation of Wrestling podcast.
This is whose house?
That's right, it's Mark's house. It's your boy Mark House here, and we're listening to Northern Federation of Wrestling, NFW's podcast. Tune in, enjoy.
Greetings and salutations. I am your host, the man, the myth, the legend, the Viking, Brian Burton. With me today are the rest of the NFW podcast family. Producer extraordinaire, Bucky 4G.
Bucky 4G, y'all already know.
The champ. I said the champ is here, Kenny G.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Hey, you shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
And last but not least, the water to my bong, the peanut butter to my jelly, my ride or die, the one and only, the Mrs. Viking, Bridget Doobie Burton.
Hola.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
Yeah.
I like that her name is Doobie.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was God given to me. I was born in the Doobie family, so yeah.
Very fitting.
Good deal.
Very
Yes.
They were like, here, no bottle, just get rid of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You can have this, it's okay.
I was thinking, guys, before we get into NFW information and stuff, we should talk about two things that we don't really want to talk about, but we should. I think first we'll talk about Bray Wyatt.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't know the man personally, but I know from what I've read and what I've seen, he was a very kind-hearted, family-oriented man. And unfortunately, he's gone way too soon.
Way too soon. And, like that, I have anxiety problems, so, like, this felt, it felt like Brody when we found out the day after Christmas. It was just, like, it hurt. It physically hurt. So, like, when you're watching all the, you're seeing all these tributes, and you're watching, like, people, like, pour their hearts out about this dude. Like, I really wish I would have met him, because there's not a whole lot of people out there that is that genuine and stuff like that. Not a bad word to say about him, and that's not just because people don't want to or anything like that. You can't, because there isn't anything.
Exactly.
So that just speaks to his character and how, like, amazing he is, and, like, it really shocked me when we found that out. And Godspeed, like, really, like,
I just couldn't believe 2 days in a row we lost Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt. It's like, you gotta ask yourself, who's next? Yes,
these things normally happens in threes.
Exactly.
I thought Goldberg asked that question, who's next?
He wishes he was doing it at Wembley.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But
speaking of his character, that just goes to show you, like, how powerful that TV character and persona was to the fans. Like, he drew you in, and for it to have that kind of effect on people like us that never met him personally, like, that's speaks a lot of volumes.
That last big promo he did went a long way in, like just showing that vulnerable side of him again.
Oh, when he returned
for the first time. Yeah. Like, I must have replayed that like 20 times. Like, I swear, like, that's no kidding. Like, it was harrowing now going back listening to it. So, and then the last thing he did was with the hit row, and he got to work with his brother and stuff like that. That was cool. But you just never know, like, and it sucks. Like we were saying this morning, Kenny, with the because we came across that footage where Booker T found out on his show about his passing.
Ooh, that broke me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That literally broke me down.
They were live on the air when he found out. And
not even 5 minutes into the show.
Yeah. You can just see Booker just like his whole aura just right away.
True, even Brad trying to talk about, like, trying to announce it, he was breaking down.
I saw it and immediately it's like a gut punch. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Like, are you kidding me? Like, it was just a bit. I hate finding out stuff like that. I really do.
Yeah, it doesn't make life easy.
No, not at
It
all.
doesn't, and nothing can prepare you for something like that.
Nothing. And that's life, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And it sucks.
very much, very, very much.
Bridget, what about you? What'd you think? Like,
I
when
was
you saw
just, I was in shock.
I couldn't imagine.
Now the one that hurts me the most out of the two, Terry Funk. I had the pleasure of meeting Terry several times and interacting with him. There was one show. It was in Gloversville. It was for 2CW, a company that's not around anymore. And was signing autographs and meeting people and stuff. He held the show up 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And today's wrestling, you can't do that because of everything's time scheduled, and everything's got to be online at a certain time.
Right.
But he said to the owners of the company, you know, I'm finishing this line.
Yeah.
And he took his time, shook everybody's hands, met everybody, took time to talk to people, interact, and signed the autographs. And it was, you know, he didn't have to do that. He could have said, you know, I'll do it after the show.
Yep.
Or not at all. And Terry Funk was that kind of man that wanted to be around the fans and appreciated them and understood, you know, what it was like. And I was thinking of back to when I first started becoming a fan of Terry Funk. I mean, I always was a fan, but it really hit me. It was that match with Ric Flair. It was an I Quit match, a Clash of the Champions.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was number 9 in New York, in Troy, New York. I don't remember the date off the top of my head. I think it was like 88 or 89. But it was an incredible match, and that's what what made me love Terry Funk. Was that match itself. Really put him over to me, and it was like, wow.
I mean, like, I have, you know, condolences, but like that match you just mentioned, like when it happened, that's when I was born. So like 89. So I'm you know, it's, you know, going back and watching, you know, stuff like that. Like that was him with the dumpster thing, right? The with the
Chainsaw Charlie.
Chainsaw Charlie.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's kind of where it begins for me. And stuff like that, where Terry Funk, and you know, unfortunately, he wasn't around that much after.
Or watching him get chokeslammed out of his shoes by the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, okay, yep. So that was him. So yeah, y'all are gonna have to put me on to like most of this stuff, but man, like the gravity of which like he affected everybody in the wrestling business is just so heavy, and it's, you know, even with me not really knowing a lot of his matches, a lot of his accolades, things like that, I still felt that because, you know, of everybody else and all the stories they had, all the, like, you know, telling how he liked to, you know, tell road stories all the time, stuff like that, and he was just, you know,
a down-to-earth person.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll never forget how hard it was. Like me and Cody, we did a he showed me the thing that he did. I think it was for NWA. That don't give up, fight forever.
No, it was GCW, and don't you do that again. I love that. I love fight forever. Fight forever. Oh my God! Everyone has PTSD from that thing.
I love that.
Earlier today, somebody had asked me if I ever thought somebody could fill the shoes of Terry Funk, and I said, you know, I don't think so.
No.
Terry Funk was one of a kind.
Oh yeah. Sorry, RVD.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to step on RVD or anything, but Terry Funk, they broke the mold.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't anybody that could cut promos like him, wrestled like him, did whatever he did in and outside the ring. Terry Funk was an original and always, to me, seemed to be in the forefront and was always reinventing himself. I mean, not to the point where he was always brand new, but there was something different about him when you saw him.
Okay.
That made him stand out. It was like, oh, wow, Terry Funk, yeah. And you don't get that a lot nowadays.
No, definitely don't. Definitely
a
not.
A lot of things are so carbon copied and just generic.
And that kind of takes me back to Bray for a little bit, because there was nothing like him, really. Like, you know, we got the Supernatural and stuff like that with Undertaker and everybody like.
Yeah. But you still can't compare the two.
Exactly, and you know, to know the respect that Taker had for Bray and stuff like that, you know, gave him one of the WrestleMania matches and things of that nature. There were things like Bray, but not quite like him. Mm-hmm. How many times he reinvented that same, like, almost persona, like from the cult leader to the Fiend and the Playhouse, the Firefly Clubhouse, whatever it was. It was
Firefly
Funhouse. That's it. Yeah, I'm getting tongue twisted, but god dang, like,
and also thinking like far ahead, like for the next character. Like apparently, every promo that he put out, he had hidden messages saying like this is gonna be the next character. Like pretty much he was building up to the Fiend character,
weaving it all together.
Yeah, it was just like hidden messages throughout each one of them, just saying that he was gonna do the Fiend next when he wanted to reinvent himself.
Yep.
Man, both of these guys, man, it's just so morbid, you know. Like, and a lot of people hug your loved ones. All right, tell them you love them. Yep. It's not, you know, it's not a bad thing to do. Like, normalize that. Like, at least all the time.
You don't know when you're not going to get the chance to say it again.
Yep.
I keep on seeing this post from a lot of my friends. It's like, tell your friends you love them. Make them weird. Make it weird.
Yes, make it weird. I
and
agree.
take the damn picture.
Oh yeah, always take the damn picture.
You're not guaranteed tomorrow, so take the fucking picture. Sorry, but yeah.
No, you're right.
Oh yeah, Bucky, I always make it uncomfortable for you.
Absolutely. And we taking the picture when we leave here today, everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's something you got to do. But I think we'll wrap that up and get into what we're here for.
Absolutely.
NFW.
Ah, yeah.
Woo.
The best company ever.
Damn right, NFW.
And I'm not
Cody, not Rhodes.
Not Rhodes, yeah.
No, he hasn't been here yet.
Whenever I go to tag our Cody and stuff on Instagram, Cody Rhodes comes up first, not him.
Oh man, you would be pissed. Like, no, not you. Get out of the way.
Get that cat out of the way.
Shut that fucking dog up.
Oh my god, that's great. But I think first of all we should talk about Northern Conquest results.
Yes.
I mean, it was a joint show. NFW had 4 matches on the show that were incredible. I think first we'll start with VBU against the Rep. VBU consists of Dante Drago and Jack Tomlinson. And they face the Rep, which are Dave McCall and Nate Carter. Unfortunately for this match, Jack Tomlinson could not be there.
Mm-hmm.
He had something that happened in the family. But, lucky enough for Dante, there was a replacement partner.
Yep.
He wasn't by himself.
We love you, Jack, by the way.
Yes, Jack, much love.
You too, Dante, but, you know.
Well, you know, Dante's got to have a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's okay. He gets love too. It's all right.
We love
you. Spread it around.
We really do. But, you know, our thoughts and prayers definitely with Jack.
Oh, yeah. Dante didn't come alone. He had a superhero with him named Tupa.
Oh,
Tupa was there to do the job.
Great job.
And, you know, we found out during the match that the Rep are the #1 contenders to the gold in NFW.
This is Hernandez?
Yep.
And then, go ahead.
No, I mean, no, go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
And the Rep are no slouch. They've held gold 6 times across 3 different promotions. Granted, they've also lost that 6 times, but they've also been the champion 6 times.
Yeah, but they're not getting VBU's gold.
No, I don't think they're on the same level.
Nah, they're not getting that.
You know, it was a decent match. There was a lot that happened.
Well, we know why Kenny's saying that, because I mean, Kenny's a little biased. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, part of the Jack Pack, exactly.
But that's cool though. I mean,
ride or die.
That's we're fans. That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly. You like who you like, and you don't like who you don't like.
They are literally the first people I see after every show.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They're one of the first ones there, and they're one of the last ones to leave.
If they don't have to rush out to the next show.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I think that was the last time we saw them. Was they had another show. It was like, dang it, missed them.
Like, take the pictures. We gotta go.
Yep.
It's okay.
But hopefully we'll get VBU back together soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that's what I'm hoping for. Especially with these upcoming shows and things like that, for sure. Like, Jack, take all the time you need, buddy.
Well, yeah, he's busy being Spider-Man. That's what he looks like. He's swinging across the Empire State Building somewhere.
Jealous about his role.
We know it's you. We know it's you.
Jealous about his role as Spider-Man. Yeah, dig it. Dig it damn, Hogan.
Right. Bone sauce ready.
He's also stretching his acting muscles.
Oh, yeah, I've been seeing that a lot.
I was just reading something on Instagram.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not prepared, apparently.
What did I see earlier?
Like, I just read it like 20 minutes ago.
She pulled the Ron Burgundy.
Was it like 6 degrees of separation?
You play flute?
I will admit it.
Sorry.
I am not
I'm not
prepared.
Oh, yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Actually, Bridget, I think if I saw it right, it was something to do with 6 degrees of separation. Was the show he was going to be on.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, I think I saw that right.
Yes, I look at all his Twitter stuff, so, like, let me see. We're going to find this here.
Yeah, because, of course, my Instagram is not wanting to work.
No, it's I'm 99, almost 100% positive it's 6 degrees of separation.
Actually, I just got it.
Say, hi, Mr. Stark. Sorry I'm late.
Studio Theater of Long
You're right.
Island.
Yep, 6 degrees of separation. Yep.
He's playing the character called Woody. I had to read it. I thought
I'm Woody! Sorry, it's a...
Wrong movie.
Yeah, I know. It's a Toy Story reference, I'm sorry.
And it's not this Woody Harrelson that we're talking about. We're not talking about Woody Allen either.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah, and I have to tell you, the reason why he's going to be acting in this on the 1st. That's why he can't be there.
Got Hollywood duties, man.
Yes.
He was already there. I keep telling you people.
You're right.
No one listens to me.
Wait a minute, you know something I don't know? Jack Tomlinson's not going to be there?
I don't think he's supposed to be. Did I fucking know up?
What's Dante going to do? I guess we'll find out later.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he heard that music.
Yeah.
He might finally get Usher to go dance with him finally.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be sweet.
That's Dante's dream.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
I got a tag team partner.
Wait, we're getting Usher in NFW?
You need to calm your hormones.
Yeah.
Bring you back to your college years.
Hey, listen, at least I had college.
My way, yeah, that's how old I am.
That'd be pretty hard to do. If Usher showed up, you just
Right. It wouldn't be a match, it'd be a dance-off.
Oh, yeah.
We did have a winner of that match. I totally forgot about that. The rep won. There was a match involved. We kind of forgot about that.
Just a little.
You know. It was all 6 degrees of separation.
Superhero, lay down and do your job.
Oh, man.
But
Okay.
that was a good match, though.
He had to
Yeah.
go on in
It's a decent
G-O-B.
It definitely was.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I want to move on to the next match of the card.
Good idea.
We had Alice Taylor, the Blood Diamond, against Akira, the Death Fighter. And Akira was the first NFW champion.
It's Death Samurai. Thank you very much.
Death Fighter. It used to be Death Samurai.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
it's not that Samurai anymore?
No.
Oh, I apologize. I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Sorry.
That changed.
Yeah, because he's Mr. MLW now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You still a Death Samurai to me, Akira.
Okay.
Me too. I'll
Once a
join
samurai, I guess always a samurai. No matter how many times you change your name.
Kumite.
But yeah, I'll watch Akira all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I remember during the match, several fans, and I mean several fans, were used as weapons. Even Mittens, the super fan. Mittens was used as a weapon. And yeah, it didn't matter if you were young or old, big or small, you were used.
yeah.
If Akira could pick you up, he used you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not too often you see multiple people being used in a match. Occasionally, you'll see, somebody get used as a weapon, but this was several times.
Multiple people were used for multiple weapons.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna do the Drax the Destroyer. Do me,
Right,
do me.
do me. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that is so great. And the end of the match, Akira ended up passing out due to an STF done with a steel chair.
Jesus,
That was brutal.
brutal. I don't know how you can take that stuff,
That
man.
match, we haven't said enough about it really, but it was brutal from being
Ellis is starting to show that mean streak
Yeah,
and
and I
that
was like,
dark
Ellis,
side.
Ellis, why did you do this? He was
He's
doing
showing that dark side.
when we were there. Like
Yeah.
you can see it on the
Yeah,
on the Rock
yeah.
Solid podcast. He was next to me, and he was plotting. Like,
What are you doing?
absolutely. Yep.
What are you doing? Me? Nothing.
Nothing.
Just hanging around.
Hanging around. You know what he was doing. I know what he was doing. He cost him the match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he lost the title.
He said, I didn't do it. She did it.
Okay, Taylor. I dislike you now. I'm gonna have to make that official.
Do you have a
I
list?
think I'm going to still stick by
Do you
him.
have a list of people that you don't like?
Oh yes.
What is
yes.
this, Big Bang Theory?
BRG is the top of the
Yes.
list. So,
Everyone has lists.
Yeah, but he's the victorious one.
but I'm just okay. Admittedly, I'm just jealous. But I mean, yeah. And he don't got to know that. He ain't got to know. I'm just jealous of him a little bit. But that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, he's just mad he has 3 belts and he has 9.
Chico, where'd you come from?
Oh, no, I'm really at work right now.
He's just phoning it in.
Oh yeah.
I'm just using my Jedi mind force right now.
Just phoning it in, just like Mike said. Yes.
I just wasn't strong enough to make a
But
hologram.
they never have a bad match.
No.
That's my biggest thing with them.
No.
No matter where they are, no matter what situation they're in, the tides can be turned as to where like Taylor's the face and Akira's the heel or whatever. They'll always have a good match. You can always bet on that. And I'll see it as many times as it's put in front of me. I have no
both
idea.
of them constant professionals.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
I mean, you couldn't ask for better guys.
absolutely.
Then I think we'll move on to a tag team match. We have CXR against the newly into NFW, the Slime Balls.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to like them.
Me too.
Yeah.
They're growing on me like a fungus.
Like
Slime.
Exactly.
Sage and Tommy just, I don't know, they're something different.
Yeah.
They're not like the other teams in NFW that represent NFW. They're something a little different.
I think they're falling into their own. That's
definitely.
what it is. Like,
And that's a good thing.
yeah. And CXR, I mean,
Yes.
come on.
Yes.
Come on with
About them all day long.
We're rock solid. So we like our Rochester boys, our upstate New York. We love us some CXR.
CXR is one of those tag teams that you have to record on your phone and then rewind and play it in slow motion to see what the hell they do sometimes.
Yeah, because you'll blink and you'll miss.
Yep.
Literally.
Happened to
Cody,
me a
if you're
couple
listening,
times.
I need you to just sign them as much as possible. Get them on the card as much as possible.
So in other words, bring them back for every show. Hey, they're in the
Give
tag
those guys
division.
Yes.
$10,000.
but
Where are you getting the money from, man?
from from Cody, because NFW is going to be big.
Yeah.
It's going to be big bucks. Big bucks.
Long green ducats.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know we saw a lot of
Trying to
back and
get
forth
that
during the
paper,
match.
baby.
It was good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a solid tag team match. They held their own with CXR. I know CXR has tag belts in 2 other places.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they're not strangers to gold. It's probably just a matter of time for they're, right up in the mix of NFW with
VBU,
and
baby.
the rap.
I will say right now, I'm going to make a nice prediction. They'll probably be the ones to dethrone VBU at some point. VBU is going to get a nice, lengthy run, but the CXR needs to come up and rise up and take. They're that good. They are that good. They gel so well together. I can't see anything else, really.
No, they're great kids. They're young. They're hungry.
Oh yeah, that's the difference maker there.
Yeah.
Is that just because they exhibit that all the time. Just they're let's call it general hunger, but it's higher than that. Like it's more so than the rest.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
that's just me. Because, and obviously Viking, but,
Then we got one more match to talk about.
Wait, who won the match?
Oh, we got no.
Get him, Bridget.
She said, "Rip."
You don't know?
You're the one that's in control of this.
You better call somebody.
But she made that record stop hard.
All right.
You are the conductor.
All right, well, then I'll conduct.
She sounded like, hey, you're not even in the match.
I'm not.
You don't even know
You here, man?
You sure?
Y'all, that's my fault.
My bad.
Y'all be good.
But CXR hit the critical cutter for the win. Then they pinned Saint's Chance.
Yeah, they did.
Unfortunately, the Slime Balls picked up a loss. Not happy about it.
That's okay, though. I mean,
They're young and it's early. There's still plenty of time.
They got time. Exactly
Yes,
what you
they
just
do.
said. Yes. I'm with it.
Now the reason why most people were here for the show. The victorious one, BRG, the heavyweight champ of NFW.
Damn right he's the victorious one.
Sweet victory.
He defends the title against
What?
Silver Sniper TJ Crawford.
Look, I gotta say this about TJ Crawford.
TJ, sorry.
He's right now on the indie scene. He's my total package. I'm gonna say that.
BRG?
No, TJ.
No, not him.
Oh.
I'm playing.
I missed the name you said. I'm sorry. I had a 50-50 shot.
TJ, what you chose poorly.
Oh,
Bridget
whatever.
likes BRG because 3 of the letters are in her name.
Right.
Because what?
3 of the
letters are in your name.
No, but
That's what she
whatever.
heard. Everything she hears is just
Yeah,
BRG.
If you look at BRG, you get Bridget.
Yeah.
Wow.
That makes sense. I see it now.
Oh, shit.
Good observation,
She's so
Cornette.
BRG biased.
But I
Did
will
someone say BRG?
about TJ Crawford? Like I said, he's got a great look. He's got great ring prowess. There you go. Stick with me here. And he's just he got the makings of that like total style. I pride myself on trying to like see people like from who they're going to become. So like remember Cornette when I was like, as soon as the guns came into AEW, I was like, they're gonna be big. And now look where they are. TJ Crawford's gonna do the same thing.
Sheamus back in 2012.
TJ Crawford's gonna go the same route. That's what I feel.
I think it's just a matter of time before you see him very possibly have that goal.
Yes. Oh, and that would be a sweet victory.
He's definitely somebody you can see as a threat.
Yeah. I can see him as a top.
Oh, yeah.
And top for a while. And I think the thing that would put him over the edge eventually is a heel turn.
That very well could be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, boys. I had to take my mind out of the gutter when y'all said he's a top.
Me too. You're not the
I
only
saw
one,
Bridget's
dude.
face over there, and it was like, oh boy.
This day and age, you can't talk about tops until you finish the sentence.
Well, that's why you're always saying top guys out.
Yes.
I get you. Top guys, ooh, out. I get it.
I'm dead.
I got you now.
Yeah, you just gotta jump backwards,
Absolutely. You nasty man.
Because I'm a nasty mother.
You raggedy bitch. But I digress. Can you?
Okay, about the BRG match.
What about the BRG match?
Well, what happened in it? Because
Well, I can tell you one thing.
F&A, Cotton. F&A.
Well, I do know at the time of the match, BRG was holding 2 other titles.
Yeah, he
Plus
was.
the NFW title.
The
Yep.
new title.
What were those titles?
I
crap.
don't remember.
Yeah,
I know, but I don't know at the same time.
he looks like a butterfly.
I should have done more homework.
You didn't have the Divas champion.
Wasn't there a live title or something like that?
Yeah, I think there was some kind of live.
I mean, he
title.
could be the Divas
And then he had his small one
now.
But then again, the other titles don't matter compared to the NFW.
Exactly.
Because we're here for NFW and not these other companies.
Whose belt is it anyway?
Does it matter?
Nope. Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Enough dumb. But yeah, deplorable means, obviously, again.
And then as with BRG, he wins with a low blow.
But he still won, so what does it matter?
But he did it with no help.
Yes, he did it by himself.
He did it alone with no help.
But he did have to resort to a low blow.
Of course,
But he still
dirty.
But then he got the key to victory.
Yeah. Alone means nothing, though. To be honest, Batista walked alone inside this pit of danger.
Yeah.
I mean, like, come on.
He should be calling himself Dastardly BRG.
Yeah, at least something. He can't use dashing.
Hey. Shh.
Yeah.
You're
Carry on.
gonna have to go to the He Who Must Not Be Named.
After
including this
Northern
one.
Conquest, NFW moved its way into Canada.
Yeah.
Canada!
For those of you that aren't
Canadian land.
part of the
Bacon.
game.
The home of Timmy's. I mean, Tim
Bacon.
Hortons.
Timmy! Anyways,
And the Looney.
yes, NFW invaded C4 for their 12th annual Fighting Back Cancer charity show. They were invited, and they had the first match of the show. Strong showing. We had a 4-way dance featuring, once again, TJ Crawford,
Because he's the moneymaker, apparently.
world-class Channing Thomas, a newcomer that I haven't seen up until this match, a guy named GKM. I'm going to stop here for a second. Man is incredible.
Yeah. I completely agree with that.
I will say this before I get any further. He does remind me of a buff Kofi Kingston.
Yep. Buff Kofi. That's what we call him now.
Yep.
Buff Kofi.
Definitely.
We love it.
So when he was a new challenger, did the Street Fighter music come out like, we have a new challenger?
Round one. Fight.
And last but not least, we have the NFW champion, BRG.
Yay!
You say that name with respect.
You say it with respect. I don't have to respect him.
Respect
I don't want to.
with a K.
The victorious Bridget.
You gotta say respect with a K.
Respect.
I have to say, for that show, that was a really hot open.
Hell yeah, it was.
Oh, fast paced, didn't slow down. It was everything you want a fatal 4-way to be. The 4-way dance, I believe. So that's the correct terminology, 4-way dance, because they were dancing. I'm a dancing.
This is a big show to be the opening match.
Yeah.
And it did not disappoint anyone.
No, I feel they set the pace for the rest of the show.
Oh yeah. Yep.
You know, 4 guys went in, gave it their all, and unfortunately at the end, BRG walked out the champ once again. Of course, with a handful of tights and a roll-up.
How many ways is he gonna, cheat the system? How many ways? As I remember, even before he won the title, how much he was under Cody's skin.
Yeah.
Like, especially because
Was it a
I
rash?
remember my first. I think it was my first, dealings with BRG was the fact that he got injured during the match.
Oh, you mean the match that I said that he was going to win?
Exactly.
Before the bell even rang.
Yeah. And
As soon as he left, I said he's going to win.
yeah, exactly. That they came back out and did his thing. You're like, you little liar! What the hell? What's wrong with you?
You dirty motherfucker.
Right, exactly. It's like, oh, why do I kind of like him though? Dang. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you have his merch hanging on the wall right now.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
I was hoping
staring
nobody
at
would
it.
see that, but yeah, we have his belt here in the production studios, but y'all can't see, so it's not there. So ha.
I know it's there. I can see it.
Vikings like, I know it's there, but I don't feel too good about it.
No.
Doesn't it have can holsters on the side of it?
Yes, it does.
That means hold my beer while I go win this match real quick.
beer.
Be right back.
He's probably hitting Leo Sparrow up for some vegan drinks or something like that.
Some spinach.
Yeah, something like that.
Spinach, kale, something like that.
He's another one to watch too, Leo Sparrow. Keep your eyes on the sparrow.
He always think he's insulting somebody by throwing that kale around. I eat it.
Oh, right. I got the kale of the last show you was on, I think. No, the show in March.
It was your birthday show.
Yeah, right. It was the show in March.
I'll be on the floor like...
I got some green leafy stuff for you.
Hey, leave the green leafy stuff out of it.
Just munching on it.
Right, give it here. Right here. Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and do that open mouth thing like Liv Morgan did. Hey, Sparrow. That'll work.
Because I think that wraps up Northern Conquest.
Hey, you got so Mrs. Viking with the NFW Podcast, and I'm here with the Hope Dealer, Cerin Rahne.
How we doing, everybody?
And we are going to do the 5 count, the first one of the entire show.
Woo! I'm awesome.
Yes. So, first question.
Sure, shoot.
What do you like to cook for yourself at home?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because we already know you like ramen.
I do like me some ramen.
You'll drive far for a good ramen.
No, but I can't cook it. I like to try to stay healthy, so I cook a lot of vegetables, a lot of rice, a lot of chicken. But when I'm spoiling myself, yes, I cook me a nice steak with some red bell peppers, some broccoli, and some good mashed potatoes.
Oh, cool. Okay, what was the very first horror movie you remember watching as a child?
Child's Play.
Do you remember how old you were?
I was like 6 or 7. My mom was like, we're gonna let you watch this. I had nightmares for months.
What was the most what the fuck thing you have seen on any road trip? It could be in a wrestling match, it could be just on the side of the road, whatever. It could be people you had to deal with at a gas station.
That's a good one. I never had to think about that one. Okay. So we were driving. I think we were driving to Jersey.
Of course.
And it's always Jersey. And there was so much traffic. And we didn't know what the hell was going on. And I'm pretty sure it was somebody who was just methed out and crashed the car.
Oh, shit.
So that I haven't seen a lot of super crazy things. But that sticks with me because it was like, oh, welcome to Jersey.
Yeah. So, to date, in your wrestling career, what was the hardest move for you to master?
I would say it's a really basic move is the arm wringer. I do it very well now.
Yes.
But when I first started getting used to working the left and making these movements, it was super hard just to remember that repetition. And now I can do it like it's like I'm asleep.
Cool.
So it's good.
And because this is the 5 count, what is your top 5 horror movies? Because I don't know about you, I can't pick my favorite horror movie.
Oh, you're gonna make me choose.
I said 5. It's pretty good.
I do like me some horror movies. So we'll do Friday the 13th, the original with Jason Voorhees' mother as the killer.
The one from 1978 or 9.
Absolutely. We love us, Mrs. Voorhees.
Yes.
The original Halloween, that whole series was amazing. All the Child's Play, those have a special place in my heart. Those are my first horror movies. Love the Scream franchise. Love me some Ghostface. I actually pretty sure I'm wearing Ghostface socks.
Oh yeah, you are.
So I do love me some Ghostface. And the last one would be Nightmare on Elm Street. I love those movies.
Classic.
I'm a big 80s guy. Like I love the 80s slasher movies. Those were big for me.
Cool. Well, thanks for participating in this for me.
Absolutely.
So, where can we get you on your socials?
So you can find me on my Instagram at the only Cerin Rahne. That is the only CERINRAHNE. You can also find me on Twitter on the Cerin Rahne, spelled the same way. Yeah.
All right.
Add me.
Thanks.
Now we gotta move on to something else.
Oh yeah, let's look forward.
We're here to talk about Summer Haze.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Coming up September 1st.
At the Mecca.
The Mecca. Everybody loves the Mecca.
The Mecca's a place to be, yo.
Hell yeah.
Did my best impersonation of Mean... Oh, what is her name? I'm going to screw it up.
Little Mean Kathleen.
Yes.
I love her stuff on IWTV.
I know.
Not billiards. Not the billiard. The place to be.
Yes.
Right.
Let's talk some Summer Haze. I've got some matches. Why don't we talk about these matches? Give some picks.
Oh, yeah.
See what
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
We got some stuff.
Summer Haze sounds like a marijuana strand.
Actually, it is, but that doesn't mean that's not what this is about.
Oh no, this is gonna be one hit. It's gonna get you hooked. So you show up at this show, I promise you, you're gonna get hooked. You're gonna want to come back for more and more and more.
You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's NFW. Everybody has a good time there.
Always, Jerry. Always.
And that's what it's about. If you're not having a good time, you're not doing it right.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So I think we'll get into start at the bottom, work our way up to the top. We'll start out with Cerin Rahne versus Leo Sparrow.
How about
Yes.
that, Leo Sparrow?
Since we were just talking about Leo Sparrow, it seems
Nice
Captain
lead-in.
Planet himself.
Yeah, I think I said Captain Planet.
He
Yeah,
needs
Captain
blue
Planet.
hair to be Captain Planet. Thank you.
The power
He doesn't want to
is
use blue hair.
yours.
I don't know. I just think you need to stop wasting food. There's people hungry out there, and he's wasting calories.
He's
Very
not.
true.
He's not. He's donating to people like me. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
fine.
All right.
The hungry peasants.
Right.
And we've got the hope dealer, Cerin Rahne,
Look,
who is a thorn in NFW's side.
God, I know it, and I don't want to say it, but that's my boy. I can't help
Leo or
it.
Cerin?
I'm sorry, Cody, wherever you are. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
everybody needs a little hope.
Oh boy,
Just a little bit.
I can't.
Give me a
help
flag of hope, maybe.
Yeah, he said he wants to take
What is
Cody
this,
to the
golf?
back of the shed.
I don't know.
Sarah Rain is a tool shed out back. I'm out there most of the day. Just say. No, let me stop. But that match has the very much potential to deliver.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I kind of hope it's an opener.
I think it'd be great if it was. I mean, a great way to start the show. You got two guys that are very charismatic, energetic. They're hungry.
Yes.
They both have something to prove. And
Well, did you see the promo I should say the beatdown that Cerin gave Leo
Yeah.
at the last show?
Last one. Yep.
Like, I noticed someone pacing back and forth for, like, ever, and then I realized who it was.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure it out, and then it was like, oh.
Is it for that Earth Championship?
No, it's just for Cerin Rahne to kick someone's ass because apparently NFW management doesn't do them right or something.
Well, you know.
Everybody thinks that, like, for no reason. Like, you want an opportunity. Like, get your ass in shape here. Like, get on the car, get noticed, stuff like that. Don't go bitching and complain to management and things like that. Like, show your prowess.
Let your
That's what
actions
we
speak
want.
in the ring.
Is that like
Yeah,
word
exactly.
of the day?
You know, if you got something to say, get in the ring and do it.
Exactly. Let your actions do the talking.
He hasn't been able to get in the ring because he hasn't been booked.
Ooh. Well, that's a good
So
point.
this is a management issue.
Right.
That's why Cerin
This is
Rahne's trying to
management
kick
holding
everyone's
it
ass.
back.
It's all to get back at Cody.
Wow, that's rough, man.
Always trying to hold the Sarah Rain down.
Yeah. So let's get to some picks. Who you people got in this match?
That's Sarah Rain.
Rain.
All the way.
Rain.
I'm just gonna say that.
I'm gonna
Like
go.
squash style.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the opposite of everybody,
He needs to make a statement.
and I'm gonna go with Leo on this.
Willie the Sparrow.
I want to go. See,
As
no,
much as I'm not a fan because he's assaulted me with spinach, but you
Food
know,
waster.
he thought you were Popeye. It's okay.
yeah, it could have been something else green, but you know,
Right?
had to be spinach.
He did it just to piss you off.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think he knows about me, and he was like, "You want to know something? I'm gonna fuck with him."
Yeah.
Taunted you.
And he pelted me right in the face with a handful of spinach
On your
Here's some
birthday.
green.
on at my birthday show.
Right.
No.
I'm gonna have some green for you for your birthday.
You should have went Popeye style,
I'm
wind
not-
that fist and give him a nice uppercut.
Not that green.
And after the disrespect he showed to me, I'm still choosing him to win this match. I don't know what my problem is.
I think he made an impression on you.
No, maybe.
You might need to hit some summer haze and think of
right. I think Bert might be on some of that summer haze right now.
Right like that. Fuck Leo Sparrow.
Next on the card, going back talking about TJ Crawford, the Silver Sniper. He's facing a returning Yo-Yo.
Oh God! I was just about to interrupt you and say I don't care who he's against. I'm just gonna pick TJ Crawford. But
Yo-Yo.
You said Yo-Yo, and it was just like, oh damn.
Yeah. At least this one we might have less of a chance of Yo-Yo actually being punted into the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean,
it could be.
But
I mean, he took out Marco Stunt. Right?
Yeah.
So, he took on Marco.
Well, he took us all out with that choke slam.
Exactly. Man, took us all out front row.
Right.
Everywhere. Not even front row. Everywhere.
Yeah, it was nuts.
It's hard to bet against Yo-Yo.
Yeah, it is.
But I still got to go with TJ.
Still going with TJ?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going with Yo-Yo because he can't keep a little guy down. And plus, I feel bad for him because he's shorter than everyone else.
I agree on not being able to keep a little guy down. Just gonna say that. But Bucky 4G is not a girl.
He's Yokozuna, man. Remember, he was Yokozuna.
Yep. So, Kenny, who are you taking in that match?
I gotta stick with Yo-Yo.
Going with Yo-Yo? Nice. So we got 3-1 on that one.
Oh, y'all left me alone.
Yup.
Hey, I was left alone on the first one.
I'm gonna brag in y'all face when TJ Crawford comes away with that win.
Now, I have to warn you, the last podcast Brian was a part of, he won all the picks.
I did not.
Every year, you were the winner of the picks.
No.
I remember.
Well, I remember way differently than you, man.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. That was another podcast.
You and I remember Budapest very differently.
Yes.
True. It was a war zone there sometimes.
Next match, I'm really looking forward to. We get Young Jay Lee against Austin Luke.
Yeah, let's go.
The H2O heavyweight champion.
Mm-hmm. I just saw him in action at what was that? That was the C. No, was it C4? Yeah, right. Yeah, C4.
Yep.
And he teamed with Evil Uno.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Looked like there was going to be problems, but no.
No, they ended up shaking hands and ended up working it out at the end of the match.
So I like his style. So
yeah.
I think I'm gonna pick him. Austin Luke has he's got a good trajectory going, yes, but I think it's that trajectory is not done yet. Like it's not. You're not. You're not gonna win this match. I'm sorry. That's just me.
Yeah, I'm going with Jay Lee. I think he'll end up beating Austin Luke. It's going to be a surprise, but I think he'll end up doing it, catching him off guard.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good time. I like his hair. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
So Bridget,
I'm picking Lee.
Picking Lee. All right, Kenny, what do you got?
Austin Luke. I don't know who the hell he is.
Yeah, he wanted to be different. I know
just because Austin is in his name. So.
Oh yeah,
of
you
course.
Austin Mark. Yeah, that's it.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, look, it's our buddy Dante Drago in the next match.
Dante!
Yay! But no Jack Thomas.
Is it for his chokeslam title?
Could be.
Better
Very
not
well
be.
Could be. I don't know. But he's facing the debuting Rick Bison.
I've never heard of him.
I have, but I haven't seen anything of it.
I can't bet against Drago.
Yeah, me either. No,
Yeah, I'm Dante all the way. I cannot go against the Jack Pack.
All right, so you got Kenny's vote.
Bridget, what do you got?
Oh, crap.
I wasn't prepared for this.
I have to think.
Should I give you my pick and then we can come back
yes,
to
do
you?
your pick.
I think the debuting Rip Bison's going to be...
All right, since you pick Rip, I'm picking Dante.
Oh, wow.
So why is this every time there's somebody...
She does not back her husband's play.
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out.
Leaving me out to dry.
No, I'm trying to make sure everyone actually gets picked.
Oh no, I haven't picked yet. I'm trying to figure.
You better pick Drago.
He can pick whoever the hell he wants.
Champ says pick Drago. Come on. When have I ever steered you wrong?
I'm sorry, my blackness will not allow me to not pick Drago. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick Drago.
Okay, I'm very confused, but okay, we'll just keep on going. We'll ignore that.
That brother got too much soul. That's what he means.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Rock on. Rock on, Drago.
Every time he get in the ring and Nick Shin is there, he has Nick dancing.
Yeah.
Every time. Get it, Nick.
Shout out to Nick Shin.
Hell yeah, that's my boy.
Definitely. And then we move on to a three-way dance. Tag team three-way dance.
Ooh.
This I'm looking forward to as well.
Please be CXR. Please be CXR.
Oh, we're getting there. Hold
Don't
on
be
a
the
second.
boy. Don't be the boy. Don't be.
We're getting there, and the teams involved in this match are Wasted Youth,
Basically,
CXR,
yes,
and Black and Yellow.
Yes!
You know what it
You want
is.
to talk about some upstate Central New York guys in this match? Two teams out of Central New York.
Yeah, man. Oh,
That's tough.
Yeah, Black and Yellow just went, had a good showing in the Upstate 8.
Yep.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
they did.
Sweet.
So,
I saw that.
yeah.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck too.
Because I like the Bandicoots. But,
Dang.
I know in this match,
I'm going Black and Yellow.
so am I.
I
gotta take a risk.
I knew Vikings vote already. He's wearing a black and yellow shirt right now.
Oh, yeah, because the Steelers.
Yeah, the Steelers.
Biased asshole.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta watch out for them this year. A lot of people are talking that Steelers are gonna upset some shit.
They won one game in their hometown preseason.
2 games.
Oh, 2 games.
Both in their hometown?
Gotcha.
Right, whoop-de-doo.
They won last night too.
Well,
But anyways, we're here to talk wrestling, not football.
I'm picking Black and Yellow.
Okay.
You gotta go to the Salt City Killers, man.
I'm sorry, my blackness will not allow me to.
Jesus.
CXR, baby.
Here we go.
Never bet against them.
That's Crash Team Racing.
Never. Right, exactly.
That's why I call them the Bandicoots.
Right, okay, gotcha.
All right, now I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
I was a little confused for a second. I'm
Learning a lot about you today, Cornette. That's all right.
Now, this next match could very well be the match of the night. The tag match, we have The Rep, #1 contenders.
And it was just announced today that the day of this recording at 4 p.m.
Who are they going against?
Fresh fucking air. More Canadians.
Yes. It's good to see Fresh Air come back to NFW. Love me some McCray Martin.
Don't forget Junior Benito.
Well, I can't forget Junior Benito. I mean, they're a team. You can't have one without the other.
See, Bridget, they're a team, all right? There's nothing they can't do if they stick together.
If we stick
What
together.
the hell?
I have
don't
to.
know.
Right, folks, I'm letting you know I'm the only girl here and I'm getting picked on. No, not
Is
really.
that the guy that got the box haircut?
Hmm.
That was at the
No.
last show we went to?
Oh, he got this. You talking about Junior?
Yeah.
It's the slap them cheeks boy.
Yeah, him.
Or
Clap them cheeks.
Clap them
Yeah.
cheeks. I
I gotta
clap
go with
them
him. It's
cheeks.
kind of hard to bet against
I'll
him.
slap some cheeks and clap some cheeks.
I'm saying it's the same thing. I mean, it works.
Both at the same time.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Bucky 4G's not a girl.
He didn't just say that. Tell me he didn't just say that.
Oh, I think he just did.
Yup.
So, Bridget, what are you thinking?
Go. Don't pick me now. Go someone else.
Okay, I'll give you my pick.
The
Okay.
Rep.
I'm going with the Rep.
Yeah, I'm going with the rap too.
Yeah.
Because they're on a hot streak. They're on fire right now.
Well, they are the #1 contenders.
That doesn't guarantee nothing.
No,
No, but the momentum is behind it to be #1 contender.
you know,
So
they're
like,
carrying the weight of.
I'm sorry. This is not the E.
yeah.
Because the E
So
would
Bridget,
have fucked
back
that
to
all
you.
Oh,
up.
fresh air.
Oh, well, you had to come back to, and you knew your answer.
Yeah, come on, BRG.
No, that's the main event. That's next.
It's that damn griefy leaf substance. I'm sorry, I can't think right.
So we're back to Leo Sparrow again.
Eat your leafy greens.
Why is everything leading back to Leo Sparrow?
I don't know.
So you got to keep your eyes on the sparrow, no matter
Devil's
what.
lettuce, I tell you.
The devil's lettuce.
I think we should move on to the main event. That's why everybody's there, probably.
Yeah.
We got the victorious one, BRG,
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
against one of my new favorite wrestlers, Fancy Ryan Clancy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh,
That boy's
yeah.
got style. He reminds me of an old 40s or 50s wrestler.
Yeah.
Jack Johnson, baby.
We don't have that anymore.
No.
Them white, I think he was wearing white patent leather shoes when he came in that day.
Yeah, if I saw it right, you're right.
And white
You're right.
pants.
Yep. He was styling. He was looking
Yep.
good.
Like the Vol villains or something.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like a Vol villain.
Mm-hmm.
But I think out of all that match, I'm going with BRG. I don't think he's going to lose the title.
My
Not
son
time.
was 5 years old and picked him to win that match, and he won that match.
Oh, BRG? Yeah.
No.
Oh, Clancy.
Yeah, Clancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clancy Wiggum.
I want to... yeah. No, there's no way he sounds like that.
He might.
Look at his nose. But no, I don't know. I have a bad habit of doing this. You know, picking who I want to win over who whose history is on their side, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So just to fuck with BRG, I'm gonna pick Clancy because he's an up and comer or whatever. Who knows? A shock.
I think he's got what it takes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm picking BRG. It's hard. He's like Jericho. It's hard to bet against him.
I would love to see him carry that. I would love to see Clancy carry that title around like the 10 pounds of gold.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'd like
do.
to see. That would be great. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah,
That's what I
exactly
do.
it. Man,
That's what I do.
Oh, and it's going to be obvious why
My heart don't pump Kool-Aid.
I'm picking BRG.
Picking BRG.
Yes.
Sorry.
little Tourette's.
Yeah, got caught in the moment there for a second.
Hey, I just had a case of them on our last show. So
What did it say? Sugar Rush.
Yep.
Don't talk to me.
So that wraps up Summer Haze.
That's a good card, man.
Yeah, it is.
See, my mind is in the gutter. As soon as he said wrap up Summer Haze, I just went straight to marijuana again.
Wow, dude, I didn't even think like that. You need to stop.
I mean, there's 7 solid matches. Next Friday.
Only
September
that's gonna
1st.
fly.
Yeah.
That's gonna fly.
September 1st. Oh, yeah, it's not next Friday.
No, by the time it's Friday.
It's next Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
No, by the time this comes out,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Friday.
Yeah, and we got some other shows to briefly talk about. Probably not really anything, but we got a show coming up October 20th on Friday, Dark Shadows.
Set your dates, man.
Yep, and also December 1st, it's Friday.
yeah.
Set your dates for Showcase.
Showcase.
Yeah.
Last show of the year. Who knows what's going to happen there?
You know Cody and the boys gonna put it on for that.
I
Like,
guess we're kind of, you could say we're on the road to Showcase,
yes, we are.
in a way.
Yeah,
Is this like his WrestleMania?
yeah, oh yeah. I'd say so. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Or his All In, I should say.
His all in. Yes, that's the.
All
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the terms
Yeah.
that we speak in. Yeah.
Flipping through my notes, I don't see much else here, guys.
Yeah, Tony, you better make All In your big show for the year from
Yep.
here on out.
Yep. He better, or Tony Khan will pay for his crimes.
Yes.
Eh.
So, it will be, don't worry. It's okay. I'm listening.
I think this might be the time we wrap this up.
See, that's what I thought of when you said wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, B. Better wrap that gavel,
Wrap that
B.
gavel, B.
And wrap it
You
up.
hear?
Does anyone have anything coming up they want to talk about? Or
Yeah.
NFW next Friday, be there.
besides NFW shows? I mean, I know, but
Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast
Thank
is
you.
always going to be on the air, is always going to be on M3 TV, via Facebook and YouTube, Facebook Watch. We have a lot of stuff coming up. We hope y'all enjoyed our live stream yesterday for All In. And not only that, coming up this Wednesday is going to be a double feature season finale. That is the clip show episode 420. You know, just looking back at the season, stuff like that. And we
420.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I said. 420.
Yeah.
So made people pick up on
Doobie
it.
Twins.
Yeah, and then Rock Solid Barbecue 2, and there will be no otherness to that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Rock Solid fans. There's no Chico in there, so we don't have to hear
Electric Boogaloo.
Thank God. So thank God. I'm not a nice guy. Thank God.
So does this mean I can't do Electric Boogaloo either?
No.
Damn.
Nothing for you.
Oh, it's killing me inside.
I loved that movie growing up as a kid.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God. The first one was terrible.
What are they?
They're dance movies from the 80s that featured a lot of music.
I thought it was like a Weekend at Bernie's thing. You know?
No.
That's what he looks like every time he says that shit.
Oh, Weekend at Bernie's.
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, no.
Rock Solid Barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh, and happy anniversary to the missus that's coming up.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Mrs.
7
Cornette.
years in a row.
17
total, but 7 years married.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I got something then too. The missus and I are going on 16 years September 15th.
Wow.
Married.
Jesus.
Married, and we've been together 21.
Oh man, I need to get on that level.
You gotta pump those numbers out, those rookie numbers.
It makes you feel old when you realize
I have
movies
no problem
that you watched
pumping
when you were
things up
dating are
if
now
you catch
20
the
years
drift.
old.
It's for Goosey Picazzi. Oh God.
But I think I'll wrap this up with a quote from the late and great Peter Steele. Base not your joy on the deeds of others, for what has been given can be taken away. Remember, be good to yourselves and others. See you next time.
I'm Bart Simpson.